Welcome back to Alpha Mods, everybody. So today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to go back in time just a little bit whenever I installed my Koshi side fender vents. And I want to say I am sorry I haven't been here, and it seems like I probably died or something, but I'm totally here. We're going to be making videos quite consistently, just like we were before. I just had a little bit of health issues going on and just had a little bit of problems, just overall in general. So now that everything is settled and I'm able to actually be here, what we're going to do is go back in time whenever I made the video, and I'm going to show you guys how to install the vents. And I just want to say that we're going to be here going forward with different vehicles. Giulia is still always going to be here. This is going to be the for life car unless I upgrade to a QV or something like that, but still, it nonetheless will be a Giulia. So, as you guys can see, we're down here at Madness. Maybe I can show you guys the top right there. And we're going to be doing something that I've been waiting a long time to do, and it's going to be installing the MADNESS Koshi QV fender vents. Look at that weave, beautiful. Just to match the Koshi Miro caps and the V that I have right down here. So in this video, we're basically going to explain how these go on the car and what needs to be done, which is not very much at all, but I still want to do a video on the process of how we're going to get this on here. So when it's all said and done, that's how it's going to look, and how it's going to look is sick. So first things first, you're going to want to turn it over on its side. Make sure everything's clean. If it's a little bit dirty, get yourself a little wet rag or something. We're going to go ahead and wipe it down. And then we're going to go ahead and get the rest of the stuff I need to apply 3M tape. Because I don't think we need to use urethane for this. 3M tape should be sufficient to hold that on. It's not very heavy. It's extremely lightweight. It weighs like absolutely nothing. And it's more purely an aesthetic piece. A really beautiful aesthetic piece, by the way. Okay, so as you guys can see, what I'm just doing here is just wiping down any surface dust that might be there. I'm sure that this thing has picked up some. So we're just cleaning it up, and then we'll use the dry side. So obviously then dry it. So not too much of a process here. And as you guys can see here, we were picking some stuff up, so that'll just make it easier for the 3M to adhere to it. And we're going to be using just the standard 3M tape, so this is nothing too complicated either. I'm going to go ahead and do that so you guys don't have to watch the entire process. Okay, so basically now that I've got the 3M tape, I'm not going to make this complicated for myself, guys. This is pretty strong tape. You just want to make sure to push down all around, get all these little pieces, make sure it's all in place. And I know that a lot of people will ask about these emblems and things like that, and the answer is no, I am not keeping it like this. There is going to be a Koshi carbon fiber cover that I'm going to put over it. Shouldn't be too hard. So let's go ahead and get this removed here and then get this installed. Okay, now so you guys can see there I've got tape removed. The best thing to do is to test fit it first, which I've already done. So now we're just on to the actual installation. Man, I mean, I gotta say, I am super happy that I did this, because the car just looks absolutely phenomenal. And I'll go ahead and show you guys. Now this is, again, MADNESS Autoworks. They are an authorized dealer of Koshi products. And let me tell you, Koshi makes some of the best products. This piece right here is just straight. Gorgeous weave. I love how it matches my Miro covers. I know everything's dirty, but I didn't have a chance to do anything about that. It literally was just raining. But I can at least still show off how it looks. It has great fitment. I mean, it's like absolutely perfect around here. And the thing about it is that it just 3M tape goes on there. And you're good to go. Now this, for those who haven't watched my channel before and you're just looking at this, this is not a QV, this is not a 2024, it's 2018 2.0 that's been modified heavily. Again, Clover badge is going to go, not going to be there. But aesthetically, this is where I've always wanted to get my car. And I'm really glad that I was able to get to this point in the build. The next video that I'm going to do is going to be another update on all the carbon pieces, where I've gotten them, and basically just how much things have cost to get to this point. Because as of right now, I've got pretty much functionally a QV replica on the body style, except for the front bumper, which is going to be replaced more than likely with the GTAM version. But with that said, I'm super happy that I get to show off this car. And whenever the sun does get or come back out, it's been probably a few days like this. I think it's going to be maybe another 5 days of weather like this. But whenever it does get better, I am going to post more pictures, more video, all that good stuff. And what I went ahead and did is just add a video in here after the fact. Many ones after the fact. But that way I can show off the vents in the sunlight, because it really does make a dramatic difference versus cloudy weather to full sunlight. I really think this build just came along really nicely, and I'm very appreciative of everybody who's been helping. And now that I'm working at MADNESS Autoworks, if you guys need anything related product-wise for performance, aesthetics, any type of need that you have, we got it. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this video inspired some people to keep modding their cars. I do have an affiliate link for a lot of the products that MADNESS sells here. So if you're interested in buying anything, it really does help me support my channel. And it helps the entire community, because then we can keep getting awesome looking builds like this, throwing little bits of carbon and making things beautiful. So I appreciate you guys. Alpha Mods out.